Talking about a role of family, why it is important, family is considered to be very important. Within a group circle of a friends, you will find a lot of difference in the behavior of the friends also. Your parents become your first teacher, and whatever they are teaching to the child, children follow. If the parents are abusive, the children will become abusive. If the parents are loving and caring, they show respect towards the children will also start showing respect. So it has become a more two-way communication. We cannot accept if the parents are abusing, the children would also respect to them. That is the problem of today's times. So environment of a family, it shapes the attitude towards the people and society. If in a home, the family is very conservative and they keep on saying, oh, the neighbor is of this particular caste and, please don't play with them, eat with them. The child will develop the same mentality. That mental growth the child is going to have in a society, it is shaped by the family. If there is a very good environment, there is a cheerful environment, the parents appreciate the child for his doing, the child will develop to show a lot of affection, tolerance and generosity. If there is opposite, it might can have a lot of toll on the mental health of the child. If the parents are abusive in nature, the child might become abusive too. So parents are generally considered to be the role models. Whatever they are going to do, that is going to be followed by their children, right? The way a child socializes is also dependent upon the parents also. Just as I gave you an example, if the parents, they tell the girl from the very beginning, no, you don't have to socialize with boys, you have to remain, within your circle, that's very bad, and all these kind of things, what is happening? The child will lose the confidence even to stand in front of the people. So traditions and customs are the another factor that shape and the values. Customs and traditions, the ideas are passed down from generation to generation and they become the mindset of the people. Until and unless there is somebody who breaks this chain. Okay, so these customs and traditions, they should not teach something bad, but rather they should teach discipline. They should teach humanity. And if your traditions and customs are not teaching you love and care and affection, rather than teaching you to be how we be violent and discriminate, then you have to think again that whether I am following the right tradition and custom. Just as I said, there will somebody who will definitely break the chain. So family is considered to be the base for the next generation. What my parents gave me, I'll pass on to my children. If I have been given a lot of love and affection, I have been given that respect in my family, I will give it the same to my children. If I faced abuse, if I was not treated well, how will I treat my children then? Because I'm passing on the same thing. So this is how it becomes. And importance of family values, if I talk about, in today's generation, it has almost become more important because children are not just affected by family but a lot of other things, and how you are building that foundation is very strong. So elementary introduction to ethics should be there, what is right and wrong within the childhood itself, but the definition of that right and wrong is also different from family to family. If one family considers that definitely you can go into sports, you can excel in sports, that's a very good field, there will be another saying no, it's very wrong, you will not be even able to earn your bread. There is a difference in perception, right? So family, if we talk about what values it helps to inculcate in the children, is the family inculcates and what should it inculcate is happiness, peace, justice in children's thought. You are going to make the future generation, and if you are building up children or mindset is blocked, they are not, the thought process is blocked, then we are not creating something good for our society. So parents, they are generally a role model for the students, for the children, and it is all more important that the family system and the values that are treated in the family are more of love and affection rather than disrespect towards the kids. Now, let us discuss about that bad familial experience we were just talking about. The mental ability of a child, of an individual, my mental ability, your mental ability, everybody's mental ability is different. Whatever the child faces during the childhood, that becomes a story of adulthood. It's simply like whatever you are feeding the plant, tomorrow that plant will bloom in that same way. So family is considered to provide informal way of learning. So what is family? Family is an informal way of learning, learning to socialize, learning to live, learning to eat, uh, with teaching the children the values of sharing and caring. And it, the values should praise and encourage and explore the children, that they should be encouraged to become the future of the tomorrow. And children, they observe and unconsciously, when they're living in a family, not just parents, but grandparents and uncle and aunties, their children, when they observe, when they look, they start to imbibe that. When they see their mother cooking, and when they see that the mother is cooking for the family, taking care of everybody, they will learn these values and love and affection and respect towards the mother. It can be opposite also. That things can be different also. It's not that everybody is having a very good environment at home. Imagine a child, see the parents drinking, smoking. The child will follow the same. Mother is abusing, father is abusing, in the day-to-day language abuse is there. What will the child do then? He'll go, and tomorrow he'll going outside, he'll start abusing.